Welcome into welcome to this tutorial on how you can upload apps on Google Play. So first we are heading to Chrome. This is where I have all my stuffs listed in. My app creator is here. Then my Play Store console is here. So I have everything inside this place. So from here, I'm gonna do everything. First of all, before you start, you need to have your pictures on board. Most especially your screenshots. Like me, I'm using a custom screenshot, so I don't need to like install the apps and screenshot them. So that's what I mean. You have to have your custom screenshots on inside your phone storage before you start. So now this is my console. Um, so I'm gonna take a new tab. I'm gonna create a new tab. This is where I search for the artist. I'm not searching it because I don't have the picture. I already have the picture on App Creator, but then I need to get some info about the artist before I start. So the name of the artist is The Kid Laroi. This is the artist name. So I search. This is the artist I want to upload these songs. So the reason why I search this is the artist I want to upload his app on Google Play. So I searched it to get this biography. So I'll just leave it like this. I'll go to my app creator. The boy, the kid Laroi. The kid Laroi. Here's the artist. So I zoom it. I already sometimes some might create it with the Kid Raloi app only or the Kid Raloi songs app, something like that. But me, I have already created it with a description I need, like the title I want. This is how I also want it to appear on Google Play. So I'll just copy it here, go to this place. But before you go, I've copied. If you see what I did, I just copied the title. Then I'm gonna download the picture so I don't come back here again. So what you will do is this. When you come to general, you click name and icon. So clicking on name and icon, that icon, you're already talking about the picture, the logo of the app, the logo which you used. So here is the logo here. So as it is like this, we're gonna click on it. It will bring out download image, so we'll download it. You see, it's downloaded already. So when we are downloaded it, then you have to click on download app, download the APK. So it's here now. Then I will go. I don't need to download it yet because I don't need it yet. So I have to leave it so it won't confuse me. So I will just go here, go back to my app creator. So this is where we start. I've searched for the artist. I kept it there. I've downloaded the picture from my app, the one I used when I was creating the app. I kept it. And I also opened a tab on where I should download the APK when needed. So I left it there. Now you come here. This is the list of my app, the list of the apps I get. So it's for you to add another app. You have to click on this create app. As you can see, you click on it, it will load. I've clicked on it already, so it have opened. So they'll ask you about your app details. Then I'm gonna paste that same name. You can write anything here, anything that pleases you. You can change it and write maybe the kid, just as you want it to appear on Google Play Store. But the reason why I use this is because so most of keywords, some people used to search the Kid Laroi latest songs, the Kid Laroi song 2021. You understand that kind of thing. But the reason why I use it like this is whatever you're searching for, it's already on my title. Your title will be like your keyword, so that when someone search for the app on Google Play, they will be able to, you know, get to your own. So that's it. So they will ask you English, this language, leave it like that. So here they will ask you, is your app, is what you upload, is it app or game? We are going to choose app. Then they will ask you, is it free or paid? We are not uploading paid apps because paid apps will hardly get users. So free, we're using free, and this free is permanent, it can be changed. So you confirm declarations, confirm that, confirm apps meet the developer program policies. Then US export law, confirm it also. So this, like this, you're done. You click on create app down here. Whatever you're doing on Google Play with their new this thing, anything you're doing, you have to save it below. The save button is always at the below. The create button, the continue, the next, whatever, it's always below under here. So you allow it to load, or as it is loading, we can just quickly, oh no, let me just do it in a simple way so that everybody watching this video will understand it. So now, please be careful about this place. This dashboard, this is your dashboard for this particular app. If you look at the top, you see it, the Kid Raloi. This is the app you're working on. So any app you're working on, it's, you have, this is the dashboard. Sorry about that, guys. So as you can see, this is my dashboard. So here you have to be very careful because this sometimes confuses people. You will see start testing now. You will see set up your app. You will see release your app. Then finally, okay, release your apps and test your app with larger groups. Let anyone sign up. All these things we don't need it. We just need few of it. And the few of it that we need here is this set up your apps. This second one, don't start any testing. Testing is for maybe you want some group of users to test your app and then give you feedback. Most companies are doing it that way. Please release your app. Forget all these things. You are using only set up your app and publish your app on Google Play, which is this last one. This one I'm zooming like this. This is the last one we will need after this set up your app. This set up your app is number one before publish. So you will see view task below it. So all these tasks you have to complete it one after the other. We have app access, we have ads, we have content rating, we have target audience, we have news app. Then select an app category and then set up your store listening. So this is the task we're going to complete before heading over to publish our app. So it's the same thing here. Oh. So don't confuse yourself. This start testing, it also have it. But we're not using it. The only one we're using is set up your app. After setting up, then we publish Shikina. So what you will do here is this. App access, you click on it, it will open. So they're asking you, is your app restricted? Like, you see the first question, all functionality is available without special access. The second one is all or some functionalities is restricted. So our app don't need sign up, we don't need login, we don't need anything. So we are using this first one. So remember I told you after you select, you come down, you see save, as you can see it here. This save go here, we save. Then when you save, you see something that will mark good here. You see it, your changes have been saved. So what we do is whenever you click on save, watch this good. Once this good is marked and they said your changes has been saved, you're done. So all you need to do is go back. You come back and click on this dashboard here. This is the dashboard I'm showing you. This dashboard. So whatever you do, once you have saved what you did, click on dashboard. So clicking on dashboard will return you back to the main page of that app. So you can see they have cancelled app access because we have did it already. So next we are going to add ADS. This is why they will ask you if your app have ad or not. So our answer is always yes. My app contains ads because we're gonna put it later. Then you come down, save, and wait for it submitting. Then it's already saved. So we'll come back here again and click on dashboard. We are done, so we are going back to the dashboard. So here, the third one is content rating. So you start questionnaires. Please be careful about content rating so you don't make a mistake. You're starting questionnaire. They will ask you of your email. Then they will ask you again, what type of app are you uploading? So here, my email, the email of this particular account is frayodez@gmail.com. So we always select, we have reference, news, educational. No, our app is not associated to all this. So the second one is social networking, forum, blog, and UGC sharing. This is not a category of our app. Then the third one, content aggregators, consumer stores, or commercial streaming services. At this point, this is what we are creating. Content aggregators is just like a mix, a a combination or a list of content of a particular something. So our app we are uploading here is somehow like that. So it's related to what they are saying. And if you take the example, they said the primary purpose of this app is to sell physical goods or create a collection of physical goods, services, or digital content, such as professionally produced movies or music. So we're choosing content aggregators. So we have put our email and then we have selected it. It's the third one, content aggregator. So you see next, you click on next. Now they will ask you questions. Be careful here. They ask you violence. Does your app contain violence material? No. Then sexuality. Does your app contain sexual material or nudity or nude? No. It asks you of language. So at this point, it's not that all apps contains bad or offensive language, but then sometimes most of these artists they use words that are not, you know, words that are somehow on the title of the songs or the lyrics. Or even when singing, they can say rubbish. So, in as much as had it been if you are uploading only gospel songs, eh, we will say no. But because we are combining it with hip hop musicians, R&B musicians, and get all this kind of thing, so we are saying yes that our app contains offensive language or the likes. So they will now open up a more like a further questions under that language. So the first question is this content the focus of the app? No. Remember, after language we said yes. Is this content the focus of the app? They are asking if this content, like the content or have the focus of the app. Is this content the focus of the app? That is, this languages or ye the or ye the is it what the app focused on? So we said no. They now ask you, can the app contain minor profanities? Example, go to hell. We said yes for a reason. It's not that all the apps contain it, but we are using it. I'm using it always. Whether gospel musicians or whatever, I'm always using it. So then I ask again, can the app contain moderate swearing or other language that could be considered offensive? Moderately or significantly offensive? We said yes. We're saying yes on this. So our yes is only three. One is after language, then the other one is no. That is the focus of the app. Then after the focus of the app, we have two yes. And then others are no. We don't have time to read all of them, but others with no, typically no. Till the end, just answer no till the end. So you only answer yes after language. Focus of the app, no. Minor profanities, yes. Words moderate or swearing or other language that could be considered moderately or significantly offensive, yes. Then others are no. Then after that, you come down here, you see save at the middle, then we save it. It will see good that it have saved. Then you press next. It will read to this page. Then you now click on submit. you have submitted. At this point, you are done. You can see what they said: IARC status completed. So next thing we are going to do is click on dashboard. So remember, when you are done, always click on dashboard to go back. Please pardon me. Oh, I don't know what is wrong with this device. So, I never even go fast. So the next one is target audience. From here, they will ask you range of the years, like how old can use your app. I'm always choosing 18 and over. I don't want any problem, because if you should select all the ages, all the age range, then you're gonna cause a trouble, because if they actually found anything bad on that app, they can suspend your accounts and it can lead to deleting of the account. So 18 and over, then we save. We click on next, not save. I mean next. Be clicking on next, then you see save, then you save. After the tick, then you go back to dashboard. Make sure you complete it, because if you complete it and come back, they will not cancel it for you. So once you come back and see that I cancel it for you, then you are done with it. Next, keep on pressing it until you see save. Oh, I made a mistake. I clicked on the. I want to follow it one after the other. So news app, we click on news app. At this point, they're asking you if your app is news app. We said no, it's not for news. Always say no to all the apps. We are creating music apps, not news app. So if you look here, the save changes has been saved. So we are going back to dashboard. So getting back here, they have cancelled that news app. So we click on select an app category. So app or game, we have answered this before. It's app. Then category, this is why they will ask you what type of app you create. So you go and look for music and audio. See it here, music and audio. Then after music and audio, put email. So phone number is not compulsory. If you look what happened there, email address, there is star behind it. This category, there is star. app or game, there is star. So all these ones are mandatory, you must fill it. But this phone number, website is not necessary. So if you have, you input it. But if you don't want to, then keep it blank. Just put your email address here and then you save and then wait for the submitted message. So now we have saved it. We are going back to dashboard. Mm. So the other one is set up your store listing. We are going to pause till this thing comes up. So we are back. This is set up your store listing, and that's the last one on this set up your app. So we click on it. A store listing is what people sees before they download your app.